Hello and welcome to Viva Barca. Welcome to the home of every Barcelona lover. In this episode, we are going to be discussing on some two interesting updates. We start with this transfer news claiming that Barcelona are considering a move for former left-back Sergio Gomez, who plays now for Belgian outfit Anderlecht. His release clause is set at 15 million euros. We are going to be discussing on that as we progress. Then secondly, talking about La Liga president Javier Tebas, who have recently been talking about Barcelona again. This time around, he was saying that Barcelona may be able to sign players, the Lewandowskis, the Bernardo Silvas, and so on and so forth, if their economic levers will be pulled out. We're also going to be looking at everything he had to say about Barcelona's transfer activities. So guys, as we get right into it, please do ensure to subscribe to the channel if you haven't. Give the video a like and make sure to watch the video right up to the very end. Barca! 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 When Sergio Gomez joined Borussia Dortmund in 2018, he was advertised as a Bremen playmaker looking to make a breakthrough in professional football after spending years honing his skills as a youth player at La Masia. But after making just 3 competitive appearances in the first 18 months at the club, he was shipped to SD Huesca on a loan deal before being offloaded to Anderlecht last summer for a fee of 2.25 million euros. Gomez's move to Anderlecht turned out to be an absolute bargain for the Belgian outfit, who were quick to identify the player's strengths and employed him in a wing-back role. The 21-year-old's creative prowess and ability to conjure up chances in the final third added a new dimension to Anderlecht's wide play. The player ended up with 22 goal involvements in the 2021-22 season, emerging as one of the most sought-after left-backs in Europe. Throughout the year so far, Gomez has been linked with a move to various top clubs across Europe, but as per a report relayed by Mundo Deportivo, there is a possibility the youngster could return to Camp Nou, with Barcelona seemingly keen on his services. The report suggests Barcelona are keeping tabs on Gomez's progress and could make a move for him in the summer as a potential long-term replacement for Jordi Alba. During an interview with Cadena SER, Sergio Gomez has recently voiced out his desire to return to Barcelona, thanking the Catalonians for helping him hone his skills during the early stages of his career. Gomez is aware of the fact that Barca are looking for a new left-back in the summer, and he is open to the opportunity to return to Camp Nou. The Anderlecht starlet does have a 15 million euro release clause embedded in his contract, so he's unlikely to cost a fortune either. However, with Barcelona currently invested in the pursuit of Marcos Alonso of Chelsea, a move for Sergio Gomez appears to be unlikely, at least in the ongoing summer transfer window. It is no secret that the left-back position is one of those roles that Barcelona must look to strengthen heading into the new season. With Jordi Alba being our lone left-back for a long time, which does not make sense. Sportingly, Barca needs to go for a backup, a good backup at that, not just a backup. However, there have been numerous players linked, but Barca have not succeeded in even getting closer to one. Currently, Marcos Alonso is the most talked about link to that left back role. And, looking at things, Barca does not even look serious about it. But let's see how it goes. Alonso is 31 years old, and it's going to be interesting to see what Barca do if they will succeed to bring him, because recently we're getting reports of Chelsea being reluctant of letting Alonso. Let's see how it goes. But talking about this guy, Sergio Gomez, played for La Masia, never had the opportunity to play for the senior setup, was sold out, and seeing the fact that he has been performing so well, playing now for Belgium outfit Anderlecht, Barca are eyeing up a possibility of bringing back the player this summer. But going by reports, they are saying that it still looks so much unlikely, given that Barcelona wants a player who with vast experience, like Marcos Alonso, that is the most linked left back right now for Barca. And as far as Barca believe that they can land Alonso and they're optimistic that the deal can go through, then Sergio Gomez deal looks so unlikely as it stands. So let's see how it goes. But one thing that definitely we need to do is to sign a new left back to be a long-term replacement for Jordi Alba, who have been looking so relaxed and so pressure-free in that left-back role all these couple of seasons. Then moving on to the next story of discussion, speaking to COPE, La Liga president Javier Tebas has claimed that Barcelona can pull off the signings of Robert Lewandowski and Bernardo Silva after deciding to activate the economic levers. It has been a frustrating summer so far for Barca, with the club's financial situation hampering them from going after their preferred target. La Liga president Javier Tebas has been vocal about the club's transfer situation and often made negative statements with regard to Barcelona's transfer situation. He has been criticized heavily for his statements by Joan Laporta. Now, though, Tebas has made some positive remarks, some positive statements about Barcelona's situation, claiming that the club are in a position to make several statement signings after deciding to activate the economic levers, which should boost their economic situation. Going by his word, he said, if Barcelona manages to activate the economic levers, they will be able to sign Lewandowski, Bernardo Silva, and some others too. Further talking about the topic, the La Liga Supremo said they are approved by the assembly and now they have to execute them, get a fund, and it seems they can get with the TV rights and the sale of BLM. They know the numbers, and if the levers produce that capacity, there can be those signings and some more. Barcelona recently received the approval of their board members in an assembly vote to sell stakes in the club's asset to generate revenue. The Blaugrana are now poised to go ahead with the sale of 49.9% stake in the Barca licensing and merchandising and the TV rights, which should help them emerge out of the economic crisis and secure the signings that they are targeting. Robert Lewandowski is a priority target for Barca, no doubt, while they are also looking to make a move for Jules Koundé of Sevilla and Manchester City superstar Bernardo Silva. It remains to be seen if they are able to capture the services of any of the top targets. Despite Laporta's warning that Tebas should never be talking about Barca again, he has had enough. But of course, the La Liga Supremo continues to speak about the club's activities. This time around, he does not go negative, but this time he goes at least positive when it comes to Barcelona's transfer. Might be he just wanted to avoid more criticism. And still talking about Barcelona's transfer activities this time around, he's bringing more optimism rather than pessimism. So, of course, we all know he's not the one to tell us that our economic levels that were approved last week, will enable us to sign players. There's no question about that, no doubt. But that's not a guarantee. We all know Barca have been suffering when it comes to their transfer targets. Many a times we get to talk about these players, but Barca suffer to bring them in. Now, despite the fact that we are sure that the economic levers will be pulled out, Barca are still looking for the best proposals, that the best people that will come and buy those assets and have the highest amount possible for them. Let's see how it goes. But honestly speaking, Barcelona have been sluggish in the way they have been negotiating with their transfer business so far, which have not come down too well for many Barcelona fans out there. Hopefully, let's see, especially when the economic levels will be activated, when the funds are in, it's going to be interesting to see the kind of decisions Barcelona make when it comes to their transfer activities. So guys, with that, we have come to an end of this episode. Thanks a lot for watching. Until next time, it's bye for now.